Alright, get ready to watch me get completely schooled and beat in this car. There's a couple of good reasons for this. One, I suck at tracks like this in this car. Two, I really suck at this track in stock cars. And three, so I guess a little more than a couple, there's 61 people that signed up for this, which means there's probably going to be a little bit harder of a field here in the top split, since half the field won't be sub 1,000 I-rated guys. Apparently everyone's sick of running road courses, so they're running this, which is awesome. Maybe we'll get a nice, long, clean race with a full field. Or maybe it'll be worse than ever. But anyways, we're gonna try to figure this car out, and I tried the stuff that I learned at Michigan with a little bit of brake, center a corner, having issues spinning out with that, so I'm gonna wait a little bit later in the race to give that a go. We're just gonna kind of do our thing, not be like the 2-car going 3 wide up the middle, and work our way up and learn, hopefully, how to drive. So I got no one behind me, close. I chose not to qualify, so I'm not going to force my way up, force the issue. 2 cars already 10 miles ahead, but if you wanted to be up there, just qualify. Big run off the corner. We're going to go ahead and take advantage of that on the 16. Got one losing it in the corner. Got another one losing it because he was seeing someone lose it. Everyone's on the apron, so there's no caution. I was sure that guy was going to come up and block that, which I would totally deserve after what I did at the end of the Indy race. At least no caution. So, got 5 laps of practice in, and then said, okay, I'll just figure it out in the race. That guy's dead. Nope. Wow. I was sure the green car was getting hooked there. And that saved the 10 car.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside.
It's nice not having to really try to pass anyone, since they're all doing it for me.
34.835.
Oh, 7 car. 7 car, 7 car, 7 car. Hold on to it.
Outside.
I have a feeling most of the field is going to burn up their right rear.
Keep low. Clear outside.
9 cars, getting a little loose off the corner. Okay, this is going better than I expected. So, into 11th.
35.025.
Just kind of letting the car go where it wants to in the corner. The line, I haven't really figured out where it is. I think just above the first groove, where you see the guys up front all running. So, just getting the left sides down here. But if the car goes high, then I will go with it. Just trying to hold it down there, started getting loose. And we are now in the top 10.
34.9.
We're having a hell of a race up front.
Top 10.
There's been a lot of incidents. Thankfully, no yellows. Top 2 guys are gone. Looks like they're miles ahead. And now I think, well,
Slow car ahead. Caution, yellow flag. They want you
got
in
one
single
frisbee
file.
in there.
Closed, pit road is closed. Catch up, 9.
And
Car.
everyone
Catch up,
piling
9.
in.
Car.
There we go. I was about to say, I think I just kind of want to hang out and not try to work my way through that group until they spread out.
Pit road's open.
So at this point, there's only one set of tires, so you can't really pit here. We're good on fuel, because these things have 22-gallon tanks. And even if they had 18, I think we'd be able to make it 45 laps. They're looking to extend the races, make them longer for next season, which will be fun as long as they don't like give us 4 sets of tires. Oh my god, what is going on with the side of that car? I don't know. Yeah, so this has been pretty good, having this many people sign up, not having the extremely terrible back of the field. For some reason, people are still just overdriving corner entry and looping it, though. I don't get how they're having that much of an issue. I guess that's why when I come in and run these and haven't practiced, I just underdrive the hell out of the car, and that helps me. But yeah, I mean, up to 7th now. And the 2 car that was working hard to get up to the front where he should have qualified, I believe he is out of the race. Yes, he is. So that strategy didn't work out well for him. I don't know. Maybe he hit the wall in qualifying and didn't really want to not put in a lap, but he's out of it. We're in 7th. Single file restarts. I'm not sure if the front of the grid realizes single file. Honestly, I wish NASCAR would go back to single file, but that's just me. I mean, I know they're doing that. I don't know if they're still doing it this year, the choose lane. Just a single file. It's even for everyone. But at least we got it here and in a few series.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job.
No.
Green, green, green.
They all just kept speeding up and I was waiting for the checkup.
1 minute, 17.924.
Little tap of the brake, got it a tiny bit loose. You can come down here below on the initial lap. Now I just gotta wait for everyone to start heating their shit up again so that I am quicker than them. The 9 is a bit slow initially.
36.027 outside.
I didn't know where he was going, if he was going to say hi or not. I didn't want to throw it in there
Clear outside if you want
and
to.
get loose. Thankfully, we got some room from him, and we are now in 6th, where I am supposed to finish. iRating ranks you, and the car number you get determines, well, is where the iRating predicts you will finish. So that's why I'm always talking about my car number and other people's car numbers. I do wish they'd get rid of it and just allow us to run custom numbers that actually register in the sim. And if you get like 3 choices, and then if those 3 are taken, you just get a random number that isn't taken. That way we can have 99s and you know, higher numbers above 20. Because normally you don't see numbers above 20 often. I really thought I was going to get my butt kicked. I don't know if these people all know something I don't. But I did not expect to be anywhere near up here.
35.015.
I don't know what to do here. I feel like I'm faster than these 2 guys, but getting racy behind and starting to catch us. So I think maybe these guys are saving tires. Jesus.
Inside. Clear inside.
Maybe Matt will get the 5 to make a pass. 0.7 behind. I'll monitor that.
0.426.
I mean, I feel like I'm not even trying now, and still all over these guys. Definitely because these cars behind are catching.
35.535.
Alright. Let's figure out how to make the pass without causing myself too much pain. I think the 5's just sitting there riding too, because he's definitely quicker than the 3.
Outside. Still
Got
there.
worried I was going to screw that up and push up.
Still there.
Not going to have the draft down the straightaway.
Car on the high side. Clear high. 35.4.
It's kind of hard to make a pass here. Luckily, only 2 of the cars behind caught us. The rest of the field's fallen off. I've just got to not get into this guy. He's just not looking to pass. Is he going now? I think he's kind of in the same spot as me, just can't ever really get the run.
35.6.
Or they're working together. I don't know, this is weird. We're in a bit of a traffic jam now. And the 7's gonna instantly try and move, isn't he? No, good, he backs off early. I mean, I'm trying to get there and I just am hitting a wall. I don't know what is happening. At least it's good racing right now, but I don't feel like any of us are racing. We're just stuck with nowhere to go. And if I try too hard for too long, then I'm going to heat up the tires and they're going to pull away. There.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there.
I should have looked right. I was lifting too much to not hit him.
Inside. 35.832. Keep high. Keep high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high. Clear.
Alright, this 5 car is just not wanting to pass anyone. That's getting a bit annoying. He just slammed on the brake there. I mean, it's working out for him. I can't do anything with it, but it seems like the middle lane has just got an advantage out of the corner.
Car inside. Clear. Car inside.
Too big of a push there.
Still there at the bottom.
This guy is running me up the track a bit. I don't know where he thinks he's going to go, but he's going to eventually hit us.
Keep high. Still there. Still there, inside.
Let's go.
Clear.
Pointless for us to be side by side, wasting our tires.
35.826.
3 car had an issue on corner entry. I'm guessing he snagged the wall, maybe. Maybe that's where he wants to be up high. 7 car is going to plow into the 5, though. Alright, so I'm going to move brake bias back 49% now. Sitting at 15 to go. I'm going to try start dragging the brake now in center, see if I can get it to work. I feel like I've lost a bit of speed. It's kind of hard to do here though, because you're lifting all the way off. I don't think you could stay at 10% throttle. We'll try it. Yeah, we might be able to. Alright. Good to know. Can't do it on the high side though. No, 7 car's not going to run into him, and it's going to make the pass. Something I couldn't do.
5.
Five car's going to run into him. And that was just racing though. I'm going to be really pissed off if I can't get past the 5 once the 7 completes this. Alright, 5 screwed up bad. We got to try to get under him here. He just gets it going off the corner though. Actually a couple of lanes, it feels like. That's a first.
35.755.
Almost pitched it in a bit too hard there. This is nice. We're all 3 running different lines. 5 almost got him there. We were all 3 almost dead there.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line.
I've got to make this pass.
Keep low. Clear. 35.788 outside. Still there. Go low. Clear up top.
I had to squeeze it up there. Spotter didn't say clear, but it looked clear. I had to go for it. Otherwise, I was not going to get around him. Alright. Back to 6th. Can we get past the 7 now?
35.668.
Got people pitting. That was weird. I've never had it get loose on exit like that. Sure, some people in the back are burning up their tires and their right fronts have blown, which is why we're seeing people pit now.
35.626.
Which honestly, I don't know how the hell you have to be driving in order to do that, unless you're just cranking in wheel. 3 car is now moving into 2nd. Okay, that was an interesting corner. I did something right there. See if I can do it right again. Just got to keep the nose from bouncing up. Like right now, I start to really push if I let that nose bounce up center a corner. Let's just go green the rest of the way, though. I don't want a stupid restart and having to pit and fresh tires and have the race ruined by that. Looks like the 8 has really fallen off. Dial the brakes back even more, 42%. That was horrible. At least we're not getting pressured anymore. We might have time to get around this 8 car. As long as I don't screw up the corner entry like that. You guys do not wreck in front of me. I want a clean race. It's been a really fun race. Frustrating, just because I've been struggling to pass, but it's been nice to get a split like this. Oh, 3 cars almost in the wall. Yeah, it's just, I'm going where the car wants to go now. If I screw up and miss corner entry, I'll go to the top. If I actually slow down right, I'll go down to the bottom.
Outside, clear.
There we go, P5. Looks like I just need to underdrive it and I'll be faster. Once I started driving harder to get around those guys, I slowed down. There I just, holy shit, okay. There's a guy that pit. I was like, who the hell is this guy and where did he come from? Lap car. Fresh tires.
36.084. You're in fifth.
I just got to figure out where he wants to be. Good, he's going to get the run off the corner and get me before we get... I'm going to just stay high. Please go low.
Car inside. 2 left to go. 2 to go.
Well, 7 cars just completely kicked my ass. He's gone.
36.086.
5 cars still hanging around. He's kind of come back there, but I also gave up a bunch letting this guy go. You know what, though? I'm pleased with this. Finished 5th. Had a clean race. We actually had a little bit of multi-groove just because...
White flag. 1 more left to go.
Not because multi-groove's working, but because people had burnt their tires up in a different way. So some people were better at the top because they were looser down low because they had burnt the right rear up. Bottom's still the quickest, but there was at least a bit of racing you could do. P5 and 1 caution. That's what happens when you get races this split.
There's the flag. It's over.
Like, if
Great
this had
job.
been a
You did
single
really
split
well.
with a bunch of different talent levels, it probably wouldn't have been that clean with that many cars in it. I mean, I'm not saying it was the cleanest race because there was a lot of stupid stuff at the start, but this is how it's supposed to work. This is how the system works when you have enough people racing. So let's just make the C, B, and A cars all at road courses every week, and then we'll get people racing this. Let's see. All the incidents. That was a little prediction code and a little the guy freaking out because there was a car spinning ahead of him. Yeah, I thought the 9 was a goner there. Somehow he didn't get hooked. 10 car into the wall. Two cars slamming into people. Oh, 20. Dirt track. 18 going to the wall. And 13 spins. It actually wasn't the 2 cars' fault. I thought for sure that it was going to be his fault. Then he gets pegged by the 18 who flying through. Alright. And then the 18 is going to... Okay, is he going to run into something? I think it was just doing the apron hit is why it showed that. Misshift. Into the wall. Having all types of issues. Yeah. 10 cars having problems. And speaking of 10 car having problems, oh, I thought he was going to the wall. I can see why he needed to pit though, because that sounded like he had. It's kind of loose. Here we go. Like, listen to. Okay, now I could be completely wrong, and you're gonna be like, okay, why'd you show this? But you hear the tire squeal out of him, and not a whole lot out of us up here. And that is why he had to pit. They're just all making those tires scream like crazy. Just, they're going in, cranking the wheel as hard as they can. Slow down. Slow down for the corner. Like, what is this? Alright. Sorry, I want to do investigation. We're going to use the white line as a tell. It's doing 164. This guy's doing 160, okay? This guy slows down. 135, 130. This guy's already to 130, but sliding up the track. Now, what are we doing? $160. Probably going to be the same thing, because I was overdriving it here. Exact same thing. Great example about when I'm just chilling here. There we go. So a little better center of corner speed, just because I'm slowing down before the corner. Okay, that was all pointless. Ignore everything I just said. Already seen those. Already seen that. Just all the squealing. Alright, he's slowing down now, but I think this is because he blew a tire. No. No. He's just continuing to hurt his car. But yeah, that right front is gone. Look at him. He's got the wheel cranked, and it's not turning. He's either blown a tire now, or is about to. Is this the about to? There it goes. Tire blown. Can't see anything, but you can hear it. Slow down for the corners. This guy hit the wall or something? Is that why he was so slow? Nope. The wall. There a car to the inside. Nope. Why are we seeing this stuff? I want to see incidents. Oh, I thought he was going to get, like, sandwiched there. 20 car. This guy's got to blow a tire too, I think. He's gonna start swerving on the straightaways. I don't know why it's showing me this stuff. Nothing's happening. What'd I do? I didn't do anything wrong. Okay. Obviously, it's not showing Rex anymore, so I'm done looking at that. I don't... Well, hello. Done looking at that. Well, I will get the results up, because I once again forgot to do that. And I was on the wrong thing here. We didn't even have a yellow, so I could release the World of Outlaw race. I was planning on doing that during one of the yellows. Do it now. Maybe. Why the hell is this the wrong colors now? No, hold on. Somehow lost my dark mode. Alright. One caution. 3 laps of caution. We start 16th and gain 10 spots up to... No. 11 spots up to 5th. I was car number 6. Second split. Or maybe bottom split. No cautions. See... If you get the slow guys all racing the slow guys, get the fast guys running the fast guys, it works out better for everyone. I mean, there was some wrecks happening or something going on. Probably blown tires. But, yeah, middle split has not finished. Because there was 3 splits. So, middle split, the worst. Unless there is a lower split than this, which would be... really damn amazing. Hope you enjoyed that. That was a good one. Lots of green laps. Thanks for watching.